The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Mexico City Diablos and the Carolina Panthers.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out. Carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's 21.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 20.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's Goff. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Complete to number 6.
That'll go as a 16-yard gain as they pick up the first.
First down, Diablos.
Johnson on the counter. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also. Yeah, even to the red zone at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A first down carry here for first touchdown on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Throw to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over first and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
First down, Love to pass. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult he delivers the ball.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Love. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is...
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Love with it here, third and short yardage. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tyler Higbee, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
These two teams all tied after 1. 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now a first down throw, gone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Goff. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the gun, here's Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And that'll be incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
To number 83.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And a Mexico City first down.
Now Johnson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. To Johnson again. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is indeed good.
Makes the score.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Love from the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Escaping the pressure right. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Bro.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tyler Higbee with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well,
Let's go.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Bring it!
20,
Bring it!
10, 5, and touchdown. Kerryon Johnson as the first half is winding down. And his guys have once again taken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for DJ Moore. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Final play of the half. Love. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and the 11.
From the gun, Love. Flushed out right.
No way, bro. No way.
And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. And now we're going to get a time. Out here called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On the return, here's Agnew. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Play action. It's gone. And that is incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and it's 3rd and 5. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Goff now to throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Gone. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Wait, 20. Check. Watch the before. Watch the curve. Now you run. Here we go.
They'll run it with Johnson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Get ready. Pour it out.
Out of the gun. Goff. Buying time to his left. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. On 1st and 10, Goff. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here's Johnson. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. And there's also a flag down. And it's in the area of holding. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Right there. 54. Right there. Let's go. You tighten up.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. No.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously a touchdown. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Panthers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He's going to look deep for more. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
50 seconds, come on. Let's go one more.
Operating from the gun. Love. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Check 52.
On 1st and 10, Love. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback. And he hits a big one right there.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Again, he finds more. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Under 10, 10.
This shit is, oh my god, bro. Fucking gosh.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Brought down.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Check.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Love. Flush to his right.
Okay.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. He's back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Forced out to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now it's gone.
There you go, boy.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Mexico City.
They'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Complete.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Goff now to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Goff. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
What is
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
A loss of 9 yards.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Carolina, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals.